Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to the Addict music video for Hazbin Hotel. Now, I should address why there wasn't any video last week when I said that there would still be 2 more weeks of Hazbin Hotel content, and that is because I fucked up. So I was having internet trouble from last Thursday through to Monday, and well, I was recording my reactions off of a hotspot. The problem with that is if a lot of people in the area are using their data, then it sort of slows down your access, and YouTube is the worst for being very needing to buffer while I'm doing this, so I found in the past. And for those of you who don't know, gonna pull back the curtain a little, I use a Stream Deck here. This button here is what activates my little window capture down the bottom of the screen and also plays whatever media I'm using. This one pauses my recording and my media so that I can pause a reaction and then pick it up immediately. I meant to hit this button. I accidentally hit this one. So it paused my reaction to the it paused the pilot. And I thought, okay, my recording has paused. I'll wait until it's done buffering, start it up again as if nothing happened. Problem is, as I said, I hit the wrong button, meaning only the video paused and the reaction didn't. So when I hit the pause reaction button, which also unpauses both of them at the same time, it paused my recording but unpaused the episode. So when I went to edit in the full thing so that I'd have it down on the bottom, I noticed that it only had me during the buffering. And yeah, so I had to scrap that entire recording. So I did react to the pilot. I actually really enjoyed the pilot, and it gave me some things to think about. There were some slight differences between that and the main show, and there was some information and suggestions in it that aren't or haven't been explored in the show so far. And yeah, I'm wondering what from that is still yet to be picked up. But anyway, long story short, that is not going to air because I'm not re-recording a reaction. But I'm here today with the Addict music video, and I will be doing, since this is a YouTube video, I'll be doing a live test where I'll have 2 versions of this uploaded. One with my normal bar down the bottom and one with the full thing in this corner. If the one with the full thing gets copyrighted, then it's just going to be the bar one. Otherwise, you'll get the full thing in this corner during my reaction. But without further ado, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Might help if it actually played.
Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase. This is a brand new start, and I think I deserve some praise for the way that I am. Despite having overdosed and ending up comatose, I don't give a damn. I I've let my emotions go. Fuck being a sober hoe. This is the mantra. This is my life. You're playing with now till the end of the night. Surrounded by fire, the passion ignites. A hit at that heaven and hell. I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis.
So this is where people are getting the different personalities with Sherry.
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher.
I was expecting this to be a duet.
We're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again.
I got an angel saying he died from an overdose, not actually said in the show, but not surprising. And Sherry comforting him when he's had a bad day with Val,
Yeah, you fell in love, but you fell deeper in this pit. While death rains from above, so count your blessings, cause this is it. You're not letting it go. So what if I misbehave? It's what everybody craves. You already know. So come if you're feeling brave and fancy yourself a mate. You want it, I got it. See what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night. Your money and power, my sinful delight. I hear that heaven and hell.
I've seen that person twice now. One when she stepped in the puddle and... Who is that?
I'm addicted to
I
the
want to know more of Sherry's
madness. This
backstory.
hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again. Demons again.
Sherry also...
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again.
Okay, so that was... This after all the credits, right? Bring that up.
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. And we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again.
Right as he
Addicted
started.
to the sorrow when the buzz ends by
Yeah, but
tomorrow.
negative.
There's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless. And I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell.
Okay.
Maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel.
We got a little bit more of the story in the fact that this probably leads into why Angel feels he owed Cherry a solid in the pilot, because she was always there for him whenever he was in the pits after a bad day with Val, because we did see the flashes of her comforting him at the start. We also saw Val forcing Angel into a kiss to then that sets up the destruction of the room in which we saw during those flashes. So that probably happened immediately after this, like he calls her over. I do want to know who the one from Cherry's side of the story is. Like, who is this guy? Because initially I thought, oh, that's Arrakis, but not Arrakis. Our no, it doesn't look large enough to be Angel's father, but we also, the Angel's family only showed up in the comics, and Arrakis had a brief cameo in The Show Will Go On. So there's nothing about this film clip in either of their bios. And he also shows up again when Cherry's going to blow up the addict sign. Because... So I can see what people are saying with she seemingly had a different personality in her introduction episode, because in that she was pushing Angel to join her with taking drugs and all that. But there's nothing to say that she doesn't do that in this. Like, she's also singing about being an addict and everything. She's not saying this, like, singing against Angel's life. Because she also seems to have her own, I don't want to say leash, but she's definitely tied to someone in relation to the addict, because at the start of verse, third vows to charm, she stepped in a puddle with this person, then they flashed up as she was singing about addiction and that, before she blew up the sign of addict. And she also joined Angel in the club using the stripper poles and everything. So, like, she's obviously had some training in that field. So was she also... When I said Val's realm, I mean the people, like, basically his porn studio and that. Was she also a part of that? I don't think she's tied directly to Val, but it could be like middle management has control over her, or maybe it's a rival studio, or maybe it's a different, like, subsidiary, like Angel's Porn. She's like showgirl or something like that. Well, not showgirl, more strip club. But yeah, I was very interested. I know this is meant to be an Angel Dust song, but really it's giving me more questions about Cherry. And then you have, at the end there, you have Angel's Lament. I'll just bring up the lyrics. One second, it's just loading. It doesn't actually have the... Okay. Great. Neither the YouTube video nor the actual lyric site has the final verse. Let's see if the wiki does. Because I want to see exactly what he says about the... in that final I'm addicted to the sorrow when the buzz ends tomorrow. There's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. So that ties into his other song being Poison, and that's more explored in Poison. And then it's like, I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome, feeling helpless, and I know I'm raising Cain by every highway in hell. Maybe things won't be so terrible inside this hotel. So that also explains why he decided to give redemption a chance. Like, sure, in the what's it called? Words. In the pilot, there we go. We hear that he's only there because someone's giving him a free place to stay and free food and everything. Like, but really, there's another reason that he's got to be there. Raising Cain to create a great commotion. So I know I'm causing a great commotion by every highway in hell. Basically, as shown in the pilot, there's also the fact that Angel is sort of pimped out. So I guess, yeah, that could be a tie to that as well. Whereas if he's in the hotel, doesn't have to deal with that at all. There's also the fact that him just being out there means everyone who has seen his videos knows who he is and wants to try with him. So that would also be raising Cain by the sides of the highway. So yeah, but it was always with Angel that sure, he doesn't outwardly say that he actually likes the people in the hotel, that he's actually hopeful for redemption, at least in the first half of the season. But with the looks that he gives, especially in like that Serpentius episode, that it's clear he does actually want to get out of the situation he's in and turn his life, or his death, around, I guess. And we do get that in the lyrics. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this reaction. Hang on. I want to see if the demon who appears in Cherry's part, does that have a name? No. That would be the unnamed one-eyed demon, I'm assuming. Yeah. I'm assuming that's just the... Anyway, as I was saying, that's going to be the end of this. I'll catch you the next one.